Let's go, let's go. Yo, 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 yo. How we doing? How we doing? Come on, come on. Let's open up this chat right here. How we feeling? Who's here in the chat? Who's going home with a brand new freaking MacBook? When you hear the yerba snap, you know it's time. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys all for being here. Let's go. Putting it out on the Discord right now. I appreciate you guys. We got a couple different giveaways we're doing today. So for those who are just showing up, some of you guys don't even know. Like a lot of you guys DM me asking what is going on, how to get involved in the giveaway, what we're giving away, all type of stuff. So I'm gonna go over it in a second. We're gonna have Mamba join as well, and it'll be awesome. Is that Nick on episode? You're hilarious. What's going on? What's going on? What's up, guys? Yeah, so we're gonna get into it in a second. We're gonna wait for Mamba to join. He got stuck in traffic trying to get home. But he's obviously gonna be here, and we're gonna do the giveaway. So I appreciate everyone who's here. If you guys are not familiar with what this is or where you guys are at, because some people did join the Discord today. This is Legacy Funding. It is a legacy prop firm, legacy prop firm. It is a futures prop firm for anyone who's never traded futures before. This is your opportunity to get access to larger capital, be a part of a bigger community. People here, I would say that the community here stands out alone, the way that we all have been uplifting each other, the education calls, all the live trading. I feel like I've gotten to know a lot of you guys a lot closer. A lot of you guys have been showing up a ton, getting involved with the community, which is amazing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. But for anyone who's trying to get into futures, this is the place. Not only do we just have access to accounts for you to get access to larger capital, but we have live trading every single session. We have plenty of videos on our YouTube that's going over how to trade. We're dropping, I have the first chart talk dropping, which goes into strategy, how you guys can actually become profitable using these accounts. And then on top of it, the live trading. I think the live trading stands out itself. When I talk about live trading every session, I literally mean every session. We have our boy Chris during New York session right after Mamba. We have me during Power Hour. We have Mark during Asia, and then we have Nick during London as well. So anytime you guys are awake or the time that you guys trade or whatever session you guys trade, we do have someone there to help you guys not only give you advice, break down the charts live, look for setups, and kind of break down what they're looking at. So even though... Well, Lunch, you're still in the giveaway, bro. So you still gotta be here. You have your yeah, that boy Rod. I always see you there, bro. Awesome. Well, we're gonna wait here, like I said, until Mamba gets here, guys. If you guys have any questions about legacy futures in general, the one thing I will I was gonna share my screen as well. Might as well right here. One second. We'll do this and share screen. You guys put some 41s in the chat once you guys can see my screen. Awesome, 41s in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Oh, well, the first off, also, guys, I cannot wait to announce this, but we do have our first funded traders from Legacy as well. I'm going to be shouting out some of you guys on the call. I'm beyond proud of you guys when it comes to you guys getting closer to payouts and all that type of stuff. I'm going to be doing interviews with you guys. We have interviews set up. You guys will be able to be on the YouTube, break down your strategies, and kind of, come get on a private Zoom with me and, talk about yourselves and stuff. So the interviews and stuff will be super fun. Can't wait. Awesome. Mama said he's almost home. He said he's joining soon. So then we'll get going. And guys, I can't wait. I'm going to grab the laptop as well. I have it right here. 1 second, guys. I'm actually going to grab it. If you guys don't know, I have the actual laptop right here. in person. I'm gonna show you guys where. So let's do a little revamp. Let's go. Who spends their light bulb on the MacBook? Come on. All right, guys. You guys can see here, brand new MacBook Pro 14, still in the box. All the stickers on. This is the best part right here. This white part where you get to strip it off and all that type of stuff. You guys can see we have the MacBook ready. We've had it in person. You guys have seen it. It's literally waiting to go home with one of you guys. If anyone does not have a trading setup, which is M version is that? It's the Pro 14. It's the MW2U3. Oh, M4 chip. M4 chip, memory, hella storage. For anyone here who does not have a setup, for me personally, when I started trading, I've been trading for almost 6 years now, guys. The first part of it, I really wasn't using a computer. I thought you could just trade on your phone and, you know, that was it and stuff. But I'm here to say that I literally will say that my win rate in trades started getting better simply by me having a setup. Why? You get a bigger, you know, view of the charts. You can mark up your positions and your kind of, you know, what you're looking for. And then on top of that, you can just enter on your phone. You're not having to go back and forth and stuff. So it's obviously good. Create ticket. How's your live credentials? Yeah, guys. So we have our first. Yeah, so you're one of them. I was gonna announce you guys in a second, but we have people manually looking over your account because you guys were the first people. We went through and are looking at them, making sure you guys followed all that. So, superb opportunity. Let's go. Yeah, so this would be awesome, guys. I want everyone's signature on my MacBook when I win. I told Mama that I was like, bro, someone's probably gonna want your signature on the MacBook. But okay, let's go over all the giveaways too. So if you guys do not know, we're not only giving away the MacBook. That is going to be obviously the top prize, like the biggest prize. But we have 3 different giveaways. If you guys did not see, we had an OG member giveaway during the pre-sales. We were leading up for Legacy, where we had if you bought an account, determine how many tickets you have. Now we have a wheel set up. I have it already ready here on the website. I'm going to show you guys when we're ready for it, but it's going to spin and we're going to go backwards. So we're going to spin first for the third place. Third place is going home with a 50K Rise account. So a 50K account you guys can go use for completely free. We're going to send you guys the code right after this. And that's the third place. Second place is going home with a 100K Elite account with a funded plaque. If you guys do not know what the funded plaque is, this is what it looks like. Has your name on it. Obviously Legacy, whatever you guys want on it. I got some questions about that too, because some of you guys did already win some of the plaques. If you guys want, what I would recommend is to wait till you guys actually pass an account, because you guys will get one of these that say funded on it. Once you guys actually receive a withdrawal, it would be the same thing this with your guys' withdrawal on it, and then from there you guys can do it. You get a plaque for withdrawal. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you can get it for the withdrawal. So it's up to you guys when you guys want to get it. I would say that you know, go purchase it. Hi, any promo, sir? My boy Danny, what's up? We do have a promotion, guys. We will be dropping a discount code for you guys on this, but once Mamba shows up. But shout out the boy Danny, love you, brother. I have an open ticket for support on. Yeah, you're one of the other. I mean, you guys are just waiting for your lives. I went over it today, so you guys will be getting that. Who's ready for the trading week, though, guys? How was last week? Everyone in the chat, how was your guys' trading week last week? You guys kill it? Amazing, excellent. Some of you guys are already up, so yeah, a lot of you guys are already either passed or getting close to passing, which is absolutely amazing. It was the best week. Let's go. There was some news, there was some volatility, so $500 million payout. All right, funded account straight, sweet. There you go. Now you're gonna start using it, and I can't wait to do those interviews with you guys. Just know we're already setting up one of the first ones. Oh, that's what I wanted to go over. Okay, so if you guys look at my screen real quick, come over to here. Legacy YouTube. Legacy funding YouTube. So if you guys go over to our YouTube, a lot of you guys have had questions about how to either use Rhythmic, how to guys calculate ticks or points, any type of stuff. So I made videos on all of this type of stuff, guys. So if you guys do not know, this is the link to the YouTube where you guys can go watch. I made some videos for you guys, kind of going over what you guys need to know to be successful with your account, and we have extra stuff dropping as well. One of them that I will tell you guys is the first chart talk. So we're having chart talk with Legacy where we're inviting traders on. I'm going to interview them, sit down with them. They're going to, kind of talk about how they came up with the strategy, what they had to do, kind of advice, and then we're actually going to share screen and go over it. So I've already recorded 3. Got the 4th one lined up, but the first one is dropping tomorrow. So can't wait for you guys to see that, where you guys are going to get inside look at a lot of our educator strategies, how they're able to find profitability in the markets. So hopefully, you can rubs off on you guys start making some profits and going crazy. And guess what? A lot of you guys, you start getting payouts and are killing on their funded account. And then I'm going to do a chart talk with Legacy with you guys. So it's only going to get better and better and better. But that was one of the videos, guys. This is a lot of the other ones. How to use it. We have a lot of the AMAs and stuff too. So anyone who missed any previous AMAs, we do have them up on the YouTube for you guys to watch, which is great. But like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed because we do have a lot of education and fun stuff dropping there, which is going to be great. I can't wait for that. Jose, I would say potentially just not trade, bro. If you're still loopy and stuff, chill out. Dang, 94 people. Yes, sir. I appreciate everyone who's here. This prop will rise more and more. Yeah, guys, it's only the beginning, especially when we have free course coming up as well as the new platform. So a lot of you guys already know we've been talking about it. We've been working really hard behind the scenes. The futures course is getting edited right now. Like, it's already recorded. Like I already told you guys, the one thing that's missing from it that we want to include is how to go through and basically operate the new platform. Like, we can go do that and we already have that ready basically, but there's no use to give you it if you guys don't have that yet as well. But we have plenty of videos, like I say, right now on how to use Rhythmic. A lot of you guys are already killing it on Rhythmic, which is, great. I've been showcasing it. If you guys don't know, if you guys look at my screen, look at here. What do you guys see? I've been using it nonstop. So quit that. I've been absolutely killing it on it. A lot of you guys here. I got a question in the chat. Those of you guys who are passing your past your accounts, you guys have been training with your accounts. Yes, it was kind of confusing at first, but how do you guys feel now that you guys have gotten kind of the hang of it? Understanding when to buy and sell, understanding how to put your bracket orders. What do you guys how do you guys feel about it? You just be transparent, I'm just super curious. Someone said super easy. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's just, once you get the hang of it, I think it's super easy. It's obviously different. So when you first look at it, you're like, oh, how do I use this? And then right when you watch the YouTube video, I watched the videos this weekend. Doesn't look bad to use. Awesome. So you're gonna, okay, Spartan. So you're gonna be starting this week. Hell yeah. Would be preferable to have it for Mac to be able to put stops to break even more efficient. Are you using TradingView or something, or just Rhythmic? Like I kind of explained to you guys in the video too, is that I will have TradingView up, but I'll have Rhythmic on my phone or vice versa, where I'm looking for my entry there, and then entering right on there. Because with bracket orders, if a lot of you guys trade how I do, which I already know you guys do, how like me and Mamba do, which is usually having around the same size stop loss. If you guys know what size stop loss you're going to have on NQ or on YM or on ES, then all you got to do is have your bracket orders already set. So when you're going to take a trade, you can just turn them on, press that buy and sell, and then you guys don't know what the bracket orders are. It's basically you can predetermine where your stop loss and TP will be. So then all you have to do is literally just press buy or sell, and it'll automatically put it there once you're in the position, and you can just hands off watch it. You know, I always say this, but a lot of you guys get yourselves out of trades just based upon you and your psychology, right? Like sometimes it'll be, you know, it'll go up, you're in it, and then as soon as it starts pulling up a little bit, pulling back, you want to get out of it, right? Or if it goes in a drawdown a little bit, you want to close it. So super easy. Just put your bracket orders, guys. Let it, you know, let the thing do its thing. Like a buy stop limit, no, I went over it in the YouTube video, but I'll go over it right here again. So if you guys can see my screen right here, look at my screen one more time. So what you would do is here on NASDAQ where it says NQCME, all I would do if I want to do this, I'd press buy, and then you scroll over right here where it says bracket target. So you can see the target means your target, right here. And then for your stop, bracket stop means obviously your stop loss. You turn them both on, and then it asks how many ticks it is, right? So if you guys have like a 20-point stop loss, and you guys know there's 4 ticks in a point, and you have 20 points, right? That's going to be 80 ticks. So here you could see, you just put 80 ticks on for your target and your stop loss, and all you have to do is literally just press this big blue buy, and then you're already entered in with your stop loss and TP. That is good and easy. Yeah, exactly. So let's say for your TP, instead of having at a 1-to-1 like 80, right? Like let's say you even wanted at 90 or 100, right? Now you're going for, or I mean 80 times 2, right? If you wanted to do like 160. So all you do is you have this open, you have the bracket target, your TP set, stop loss here, boom, click the buy, you're already in it. Easy as that. Same thing with sell. So same thing with sells, I would come in here, press sell. All you do is you just scroll right here where it says bracket target. Same thing, put them at 80. 80. You know what I'm saying? That is good and easy. Yes, sir. That's really dope. I dig that a lot. Great job to you on this and your whole team. Appreciate that. Thank you, Zen. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but I have SL set, but open TP set on the bracket order. So how you'll know Rice Ninja is like right here, guys. I'm just gonna do it for you guys right here. But let's say for NQ once again, right? Like let's say I wanted to get into that buy for, or even, I mean, what's the NQ doing, guys? Are we gonna buy or are we gonna sell? No, I'm totally kidding. Back over to Rhythmic. We'll come into the NQ. Like I said, we'll get into a buy and we'll do our 20-point stop loss like we said. So we literally just turn our bracket targets on, except I want this at 80 as well. So this is 20 points for 20 points. When you press buy, how you know if you have a stop loss, Rice Ninja, is if this shopping cart shows 2. If it only shows 1, that means you only have either a stop loss or a TP set. If you have 2, that means you have a stop loss and a TP set. And you can see here, I'm only in 1 contract for buy. If it's blue, it has 1, that means you're in 1 contract for buy. If it's other color and it says minus, then you're in sells, right? And then I've already showed you guys this, but this part is one of my favorite parts. But if you guys go over here, you guys can scroll up and down, and you guys will see where your stop loss and TP is set. This is set where it says OS1. This is where your TP is. Scroll down on the left side, you see this like pink bar. Whereas this is where your stop loss is. So literally, if price gets down to your stop loss before TP, it's going to take you out there. Or if you let it run, it'll be awesome. Why do I like these charts more? Why do you think? Why? Because I think it helps with your guys' psychology. Instead of staring at every single candle on NASDAQ, on the 1-minute chart, waiting for like, oh no, but it's in a buy, all this type of stuff. My thing that I think you guys should realize is that you guys got into the trade for a reason. So the only reason to get out of it is your psychology once you're in the trade. You know what I'm saying? So if you do your analysis, let's say you had like a trend line and it was breaking above a resistance here. Obviously, we're not currently. This is just an example. But let's say, you know, you had your multiple confluences right here for when you wanted to take buys above here. Well, if it buys and you get here and you get into the trade, everything else that happens when it comes to you closing the trade or whatever is all psychology problems. So having something easy like this, where you can just do this, easy put it up, get in and out, it's quick. And then if you want to get out, boom, cancel, I'm out. Easy as that, right? So I already have some videos on this on the YouTube, but you guys can see this here in person. And we could do the same thing for, you know, YM or NASDAQ or anything here, guys. This is mini NASDAQ or micro, right? Not mini, micro. MNQ CME. So if I wanted to do the same thing, I come over to the buy. I come over here and let's say instead I wanted to do freaking 21 contracts on micro, right? Scroll over, put my bracket targets. Right now it's set at 30. Let's just do 30 so you guys can see how quick it can happen though. But you guys can see here, the blue 21, I'm in buys for 21 contracts. The reason it says 8 is, you know, because I'm in, that's how many, or you can see that's where my targets are set because of how many contracts I'm in, right? That's what's going to be able to be equivalent to when to selling them off. So you can come into here. You guys can see I'm up $78. I'm going up. Oh sheesh, we're up 110 now. We can even come down and what's it called? You guys can see that the sell stops add up to the 21 contracts per minute. It has 4, 6, 7, 4. So once we get up into that area, guys, we will sell off all those contracts. But let's say I was happy with the pro, now we're going back down or whatever. But you guys can just press cancel if you don't want instead. You can also modify the orders on that screen. Yeah, so you also can modify it, which means that like if you're on this screen, you want to move them, you can click onto these stop losses or your TPs and just click the up. Move it up, 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 right? And you can move it to wherever you want. You can click it. Now it's set again, click it again, move it back up. All this type of stuff. Super, super, super easy. Super easy. I can't wait to see you guys with these plaques. We're going to have a section in the Discord too, where you guys can put pictures of you guys with your guys' plaques and stuff. These are the things, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's super motivating to have this by your guys' setup. Just looked at it again and was like, this shit's fire. Can you drag it on the PC? You have to you just click the arrow. So if you want, you can remove a pair and add more pairs in there. Yeah, so if you look up here once again to my screen, if you wanted to add a pair, right? You just would click up here, the plus, and type in, let's say for example, mym.cbot. Enter. Boom. Look what pops up. mym cbot right here. Buy. Let's say I wanted to buy for freaking, you know, 5 contracts, or I guess it's micro, so we could do more. Let's just say 15. Come over to bracket order, like I said, like this. Buy. Boom. I'm in again. Same thing. You guys can see I'm in. Look how much tighter these are, though. So you guys will be able to see if we fly down, you guys will see my P&L here. You guys can see that this will fly down. If we get to where these stop losses are, it's gonna take me out. Simple as that. I put a really tight one, so hopefully we fly up or down one of them. Ooh. Let's see if it comes down. Yes, sir. Drop that legacy logo in the chat. Who wants to do a funded interview, guys? Who thinks they're gonna be on one? Or who knows, not thinks. Who knows gonna be on a funded interview? Hell yeah. No stopping until so. Awesome. Alright, so you guys can see here, we're coming down. We'll see if we hit these. I have a speech and all. Awesome. How do you get to candles like this? You just scroll over. Once again, if you're here and you clicked your buy or whatever, you just scroll over. It's right here. Now, instead of having to look at the candles, you're just looking pure at price. So you're not like second guessing yourself if the candles are showing you a rejection or all that. I'm messing with, yeah. No, but I know a lot of you guys probably have some cool stories and stuff to tell. Yo, Rudy in the building. What's up, G? What's up, Big Luke? What's up, De La Ghetto? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I didn't sleep at the call. It's 2:30 a.m. Let's go. I appreciate everyone who stayed up late for this call, guys. Like I said, we're having Mamba come on. We're doing the giveaway. It's gonna be amazing. Living the dream. How about this? Everyone in the chat, what is your guys' favorite pair? Everyone here trades similar pairs, but what's your favorite? If you had to choose just one. Oh, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick. We're gonna do and you. What do wire slash? Actually slash. All right. I did a poll right here, guys. Nasdaq, US 30 or gold. I'm saying that. Sheesh, look at the percentages. 60% Nasdaq so far, 30% US 30, 12% gold. NQ is best, by the way. Biased review. Whichever side piece choosing. You guys are crazy. Check text miss one. What? Did you send me something? So funny. Gold is the way. So that's the percentages. So 65% of you guys say NQ, 23% is saying US 30, and 13% saying gold. Is there any reasoning behind that? Looking forward to the futures courses. Let's go. Yes, sir, guys. If you guys do not know, free futures course dropping, me and Mamba. You guys will love it too. I'm not even just capping. Me super dope. More volatility in NQ, yes, sir. NQ moves nice. Well, I would say that, like, wouldn't you say that? I mean, technically, you get more like points out of, you know, US 30. You know what I'm saying? I trade both, but who has a better setup? I trade and have a big win rate in US 30. Awesome, yeah. When can I catch you on live on the regular to trade with you, Luca? During power hour, so during 12 p.m. PST, catching that last little volume of the day. I get on here in the mornings. I get on private, but we have Chris here during New York session in the mornings. You could trade for New York, and you come with me during power hour. You come with Mark during Asia, and then you can finish it off with Nick during London. You stopped in New York? No, I didn't. I was just super busy moving this last week. And a lot of other stuff too, like a lot of meetings and just random stuff. What time is the giveaway? As soon as Mama gets here, guys. Let me see. Call him. Not on here. What about that? Your personal? You want my personal thing just for OGs? I have to. Mamba's gonna be on the call. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Waiting for Mamba so that we can announce the winners of the MacBook, 100K Elite Challenge with the funded plaque and 50K Rise account. You said it can't back out now. No, I said, yeah, I mean, I said I was probably going to make like something. I'll make something lit. Oh, wait, yeah. I brought up potentially releasing my, it's just for the OGs. OGs are getting access first to just the, OGs are getting access first to just the free futures course. You guys will get that first. OG all day, yes sir. We're going to trade UK 100 and DAX. We're looking to add that in, but I mean, there's so much other pairs to trade as well. We need to go release for us OGs. I mean, you guys got to think that. I mean, I don't want to release how many videos it is, but it's a lot of different videos that are like pretty long. So our editors are working on it. And then the final thing is like making sure that you guys have all the access to like the platform and everything like that. So I would say within the next 2 weeks, everything is going to be released. Not only the course should potentially even be the end of next week if we have it completely finished. But I already told you guys this last week, but we already like recorded it, got some stuff done, and then it had other stuff we wanted to add to it. So we're trying to be super in depth with it, add everything you guys can or will need. You know. So be able to trade Japan 225. That'll also be with the new platform. I'm hoping to have NKD, which is Japan 225, as well as DAX and UK 100, which will be super dope. Rice Ninja, have you started your challenge yet? You waiting for this week or a gape? How about you, bro? How are you doing on it? I don't mean to call you guys out personally. You would add Japan 225? Yeah, that's what we're looking to do. 100 members joined the live. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate you all. 100 people in the freaking chat. I love it. So dope. Thank God I'm finally beat her with paid off. Who wants some merch as well? Who would wear some legacy merch? Do you guys like the logos and everything? What if you got a plaque on your on a jacket? I'm down. His mama walking home. No, guys, you guys got to think that like something did come up for him. He had an emergency they had to go to, and then I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, everyone knows he lives in Vegas or whatever, but he lives like far away on the outskirts of Vegas, and there's sometimes a lot of traffic and stuff, or car crashes and stuff on the way home. So, you know, all jokes love on, but yeah, I know. When we get this new course out, guys, and everything with the new platform is when we're going to be going really hard. Mamba's going to be super active. I don't know if you guys, I think he said it, so I'm not saying business you guys don't already know, but he's moving currently. So that's why he's been super busy lately and stuff like that, but he's moving. So obviously you guys know how that is, especially with a house like that. You guys already know what it takes to probably move out of something like you know what I'm saying? It's like moving a small village. Mama next vehicle purchase is gonna have to be a helicopter, yeah. Back and forth from the crib. Come on. Wait, not you. Ship has sailed for what? Oh yeah, for the OG things. No, yeah, we could do potentially some OG shirts. That would be cool. What we were thinking about doing, which I think would be cool, is that we'll have like jackets and hoodies with Legacy. But if you're an OG member, you can specifically request to have OG on your merch, on the one that you get. It makes you stand out a little bit. Kind of sick. What platform can we trade on? Right now, we just went over what it is, but for Rhythmic. So if you guys don't know what Rhythmic is, I just went over it right here on how to use it. But I also have a YouTube video as well. You know, and then from there, guys, we also have another amazing platform dropping within the next 2 weeks. But like I keep bringing that up, but I also think that a lot of you guys should get familiar with Rhythmic too. Like if you guys just aren't trading because of Rhythmic, you know, I'm not going to say obviously it's like it's you have to or whatever, but I would say that just don't be afraid to learn new things. As soon as all these people that you guys see passing the challenges, they literally just had to watch one video, get the hang of it, and then it becomes easy. So it's a lot easier than you guys think. It just looks confusing at first because you may not be used to it. That's why we have a more user-friendly platform coming in, which you guys will like a lot more. But I just think that, you know, it's pretty cool to also get a piece of that. Yeah, that was definitely me until I give it a shot. Wait, yeah, that was me until I gave it a shot. It's actually much better to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of you guys got the hang of it. Will we merge them together or cancel Rhythmic and use the other? You don't merge them together. You could just pick one or the other. Like if you guys wanted to continue to use it, you totally can. It's just that we're gonna have another option because a lot of people do like the next one I've already showed you guys whatever, but it looks a lot more like Trade and View and stuff that you guys are a lot more new to. Be sure you got to be an OG member. It's gonna be automatic, but I could be wrong. You got to be an OG member to get the tag. How you did that was part of the it was part of the pre-sale that we had going on. Can you show where the consistency chart is on the legacy dashboard? It's right within your account metrics. So when you go to your account dashboard and you click on metrics, you guys will see a lot of people were displaying that 100%. So I'm just gonna say it flat out for a lot of people who are here who are first funded. I think one of the first people who passed it was out, I think 4 or 5 days ago. But if you guys saw in your metrics, the consistency is displaying 100%, whereas like it didn't adjust with your guys' trades and stuff. So that's the only thing that needed to be looked at and adjusted for you guys going forward. So that's the only reason it took. But is it going to be recorded? Yes, this is all going to be recorded and uploaded. YouTube. Yeah, I missed it as well, but still all good. A member of this banger. Yes, sir. All good. Yeah, just being a member of the Discord, guys, already is just absolutely amazing. There's so much cool stuff that we have for you guys. I would say. Hey, Papa did 25. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Did 25. No, I think wait, Big Papa. I think he was the one that like had 100K profit or something. You know, I think that was you. Guys, it's all the funded tiers. That's what I'm saying. how do you keep the consistency at 50%? It all has to do with, guys, with your guys' accounts all being in, or not accounts, but all of your guys' trades. So what we don't want is like one trade that's like an outlier. What does that mean? Is that if you, like, for people who are willing, like, from a trader who's been trading for 6 years, who I really admire, people who have a consistent strategy they've been using, they can go day to day, access, use it, and they're either going to, lose X amount, proper good risk management, or make X amount with good risk reward or whatever. The people that I don't really find to be, I would say, the most, I would just say longevity profitable traders, because like, you guys can get profits in the moment, right? But can you maintain those profits over a longer period of time to remain consistently profitable? So why am I bringing that up? Because people bring up the consistency rule, which we have one of the highest ones, 50%. 50% is pretty high, having a 50% consistency. All that means is that we don't want your overall profits, like out of your overall profits, 50% of that profits can't be made in one trade, right? So let's say you guys have taken 10 trades or whatever. Why would we want just someone who can like lose, and then just like a home run win to pass or something, right? So that's literally the only reason for it, is that, when you guys get to live, we're, backing your trades, we're seeing your trades. We want to see you guys actually make a attempt to be consistent and go for consistent profits. We don't want $100 win, $100 win, and then $1,000 loss, and then $5,000 win, and then $3 more $1,000 losses. It's like, we want to see some consistency. That's why that's called the consistency rule. It's as simple as that. Going for consistent wins, and they don't have to be, exactly similar, right? It's just that your overall profit can't come from just one trade, which I think is pretty fair. It's just literally, and how you do it. It's not like your account gets breached. I don't know if you guys know that. If you guys don't follow the consistency rule, it's not like you failed the account. All you have to do is get some other trades and profit them to lower the consistency. It's not a hard breach or anything like that. All right, going back to the comments. That part. I passed my account. So no, so one only tie. That's what I was saying, is that we can see based upon your trades if it's being followed or not. But that's the one thing when it comes to all these, like the people who are waiting for their funded accounts, it's because we had to go in and mainly look at the consistency rule, because you guys can see on the dashboard it's displaying 100%, but it obviously adjusts with your guys' trade. So that's the only thing we had to look into and do over the Are accounts being breached due to consistency, or just keep trading? Yeah, no, you have to. Yeah, so I just went over that. It's not breached. So you guys, if you guys do have more profits or whatever, and you guys don't, like let's say you guys get to your profit target, but you guys aren't following the consistency rule, your guys' accounts don't get closed. All you have to do is just trade until your consistency gets lowered. So okay, this is a good question. So in fund, does it have to be 50% of our target from eval? No, it's just when you're going to look for to do a withdraw, right? And you want to withdraw the profits that you made, like let's say you're up even more than you made from the eval, you just can't have your profits from that be above the consistency rule, right? One only tie, then I would just open a ticket, bro. We got you. I keep saying this, guys, but I'm just transparent as it comes. You guys see me here in front of you guys, showing my face, not only showing my face, but giving you guys literal strategies to help pass your accounts, trading live in front of you guys, all that. Is there con rules after passing an account or something? It's all on the dashboard, but there's ways that you can scale to higher contracts, basically. Thanks, Luke. What's up, Luke? What's up? What do we do when we fail the challenge? You can reset it, right? We're gonna be dropping discounted reset fees, guys. So if you guys look, why I kind of like this model even better is you guys will see that when you guys have a discounted reset, it's so much cheaper than going and buying a new account. Like it's already so much cheaper just being in the future space and purchasing. You guys get access to freaking 100K of capital for $100, right? To me, it's pretty hard to beat getting access to that kind of capital for so cheap. But on top of that, imagine getting really low reset fees where you're able to reset your accounts and do all that for so much cheaper as well. So when it says breach, does it mean we have to reset daily loss limit? You either can reset that account, right? Or you can get a new one as well. Hello there, I'm new here. Where do I start? That's a good question. Let's just say if you guys are new here, let's say you guys are brand new to Legacy, you guys are brand new to Futures, where would you guys start? So what I would do is first off, be active in the Discord. There are so many amazing, profitable traders that are in here that are willing to help you. Not only do we have a bunch of mods, not only do we have support 24/7 to help you, but there's people in here who are just, if you say your question, they might even get to it because there's some really good traders in here. So what I would do first is first off is find a strategy. But let's say let's say you don't have a strategy, you don't know anything. First thing I would do is I would go to the YouTube Legacy, where I have right here. I would go to the YouTube Legacy Funding, and I would figure out how to use the platform and how to calculate risk management first. I have already 2 videos on that right here. How many contracts to use, so you could figure out proper risk management, and how to master the actual platforms, which you could see here. Chris has one on how to do it on the desktop PC, and I have one here on how to do it on the mobile app. So to get a hang of that first, I would for sure say figure out what risk management is, learn that and how to use the platform. And then from there, we have every single session covered in the Discord for you to learn, right? So if you don't know strategies, you don't know how to trade or all this type of stuff, you can show up to these live calls and we're going through what we're looking at, what strategies. If you have questions, you can drop them in the chat and we'll answer for you. And I would say that this is honestly, being in this Discord alone is going to help you guys a lot on your guys' way to becoming profitable. And then being a part of this as well, we have the free course dropping soon. That's going to help you guys a ton. Yeah, some same account was, so just open a ticket, please. If you guys do not know, we have a help desk. If you open a ticket on help desk, we have people there for you. How's your day been, Luca? It's been good. Figuring all this out for you guys. I have a YouTube video vlog dropping as well for you guys on YouTube, on my YouTube, for any of you guys who like watching my vlogs or anything. So I hope you guys go and watch it. If you're sub to me, go sub to Luca No Limit as well. Make sure you guys are subbed to the Legacy page. Wait, do we still pay after the eval is passed? No, you have a reset is if you failed your account, you want to reset it for to reset to break even. So I have a question how to predict the news. That comes into understanding the fundamentals behind what's going on, depending on which news event you're talking about, understanding who's talking, what's the outcome once the news actually comes out, and then you have to have a fundamental edge of all right, this is the outcome. Price is most likely going to go in this direction. So it's just having correlations, understanding, all right, well, if we have, higher inflation, or if it's an inflation rate, or if it's jobless claims, right? Let's say more people file for unemployment, you obviously know that's negative for the economy, things like that, which is obviously going to make the charts go down. You have to understand just the macros and stuff of that. Appreciate you keeping it real, Luca. The support has been on point as promised from the start, and like you said, you're here with us live frequently, up front, no BS. Yeah, and then anytime you guys have a problem or anything, I'm not here sugarcoating. I'm all right, let's get it fixed. What do you guys need, right? We're obviously a newer company, but it's one that you don't have to worry about because literally everything you guys want to see is being answered and put into effect. Someone today even was like, oh, hey Luca, can you make a section on this? Boom, made a section on that for the Discord. Hey, this happened to my account. Boom, all right, let's open a ticket, get it fixed. I'm here for you guys. No reason to hide or do any of that type of stuff. So I appreciate you guys as much as you guys appreciate me showing up. I appreciate all you guys being here, right? There's 100 of you guys here, which is amazing. Okay, yeah, Starving Andy. That was something as well that we submitted on Friday too. So, do you have coupon codes personally? Yeah, so you can use code Luca for 15% off, but Mamba just texted me that he has a higher discount code that he wants me to drop for you guys. So I'm gonna drop that as well. It's gonna be 20%. So reset page is on something awesome. Teach me the futures. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. How can I regain my confidence I had during my eval? I mean, probably data. What happens if you reset? Where does it leave you? And please, wait, where does it leave you? After you reset, you'll see the account that you had is just going to like reset to break even, and you have new metrics and stuff to follow for the account. I'm getting caught up. When do I get the giveaway account? You just have to, you got to DM us for it. If you know, you gotta DM us for it for code to get it reset. What is the difference between futures and others? That's a good question. So one of the easy, because there's so many different markets to trade, guys. You guys probably are familiar with Forex. You guys are familiar with futures. You guys are familiar with options. You guys are familiar with crypto, right? These are all different markets you guys can trade. What's the difference in it? I mean, I actually want to come and drop like a full video going over the differences in each specific one, but let's just focus on what's the difference between something like trading Forex or trading futures, because a lot of you guys I know is coming from the Forex industry, because obviously me and Mamba started out there. So one of the biggest things I already talked about is getting access to actual regulated data. What does that mean? All CME, CBOT, exchanges are all have real price action, real data that's getting displayed. So if all of us are all trading on legacy, every single tick up and down, the prices, everything is going to be the exact same. Have you guys ever noticed when you guys are trading on TradingView and you guys are trading on your guys' like Forex broker, and you guys see how the prices are different or the candles are kind of like being a little different? That's because you guys are trading what's called synthetic indices. When you hear synthetic, what does that mean? It really means like fake, right? It's mimicking the real price and the real data that's being projected, but it's not the exact same. So that's why a lot of the times people will see manipulation and don't like using stuff like that. Whereas like you can obviously trade on futures and trade actual future contracts where you're getting access to the real data feed and getting real execution following the market. And I think it's just overall really important to know, especially I'd say it's like the pro trading, right? It's like we're getting like your step up. Now you're with the pros. Now you're with the real deal. You versus the actual New York Stock Exchange. When doing the challenge, when you pass, all you pay is the activation fee. Yes. Thank you so much for answering my question, sir. Yes. What's the max funded accounts you can have? So the max you can use at once is 3. The max you can have is technically, as of now, kind of unlimited, but you only can use 3 at once. So what does that mean? That means that if you have 3 accounts, but you have like 5 funded, that means that if you do end up blowing one of the funded accounts, one of the other ones you already have passed kind of just filters into the 3 live. This is something that we will be changing as we go on and continue, but that's how we have as of now. We're looking to obviously increase that going forward. If the reset fee is the same as the monthly, no, you don't have to pay both fees. Activation fee for the Rise, it's $79. Anybody already got a payout? No payouts yet, because you have to wait 14 days. We haven't been like people haven't been funded even for 14 days. We're that new, guys. As transparent as that. It's not because you guys are doing bad or because there's any rules or whatever. It's simply that a lot of you guys already know are gonna be the first to become funded once the payout window occurs. Can't wait. Someone passed the challenge with zero losing trades. Took like 3 or 4 just bangers. Will you change or modify any rules? Yeah, like that's what we keep saying to you guys, is that because we're newer, because we're here for you guys, we're here to listen as we grow and hear what you guys like, what you guys don't like, what we can change, how we can go forward. If you guys want more funded accounts, payouts, rules, like we're open ears. Let's put it that way. We're willing to change. There's nothing going to be concrete. We're not going to do something just because you want it right away, but we're definitely open ears to hear how you guys want that. How does the payouts work? I mean, it's as simple as you go through the evaluation, you pass. Once you pass, you get your funded account. If you follow the rules, there's going to be a button on your guys' dashboard where it shows your funded account, where you guys can request the payout. It'll show the amount you're eligible for, based upon how much you guys are up and whatnot, and then you just put it in, click withdraw, and that will get sent to you. When having bad months during backtesting and they start becoming real during markets, how exactly do you adjust? When having bad months during backtesting and they start becoming real during live markets, how do exactly you adjust? I mean, maybe you're not, if your backtesting showing you that you're losing and then your forward testing is also showing you that you're losing, it might be a strategy problem, right? Like, it might be as simple as that. You might have to add something or take something away or do something slightly different if both of them are kind of telling you, Once funded, if you blow the funded, how does the OG code work if the reset? Wait, once funded, if you blow the funded, how does the OG code work to reset the funded? Really like how once funded, you don't start all over. Yeah, so that's another really cool thing. That is another really cool thing. If you guys did not know this, listen up. Listen up. If you guys did not know this, once you guys go through the evaluation and you guys become funded, and then you guys go through the funded account, and let's say for some reason you guys failed the funded, we have an option that you guys will be able to reset your funded account. What does that mean? That means instead of having to go and buy a new challenge and retake it and pass, you guys for a bigger fee will be able to reset that funded to then just go back to break even, where you guys can continue to trade it. How do you get access to an evaluation? You go to legacyfundedfutures.com. Reset a funded, that's dope. Yes, sir. Welcome. Our payouts through crypto or bank account through a merchant? You can do either. Either. You can't use a discount code on the funded reset? Not yet. That's something that we can do. Oh, that's something we could do and we'll drop at times, but you got, we don't want it to be just super, because it's a larger cost. So if it's the same percentage off as like buying whatever, it's going to be it's going to be a big difference. So it might be just a different code or something. New 5-day win streak, does that have to be consecutive? No, you do not have to be consecutive. It's not to be like 5 days in a row or anything like that. Does not have to be in a row. Wait, you said once we get a payout, we have to start over? No. I said we have a thing called funded reset, which means if you become funded and you get a funded account, and let's say you blow the funded account, you can pay to then have that funded account just reset back to funded instead of having to go back to break even on like a challenge. Funded for life. You know what I'm saying? That's up. All right, guys. Kind of mercy won't hold much longer. I know. We're gonna start it right now, guys. So, like I told you guys, that Mamba is in the midst of moving. It was like that was why this last weekend we weren't able to do it, and then this weekend he's actually moving all his stuff because he's literally completely moving within this next week. So, not trying to rush. I know. At the end of the day, I appreciate everyone who stayed here and waited along. Mamba even texted me saying he's gonna do something special for you guys having to wait, but he also doesn't want you guys to have to wait. So we're going to start doing some of the giveaways. And then on top of it, we're giving you guys a new code and we're going to do an extra giveaway for you guys having to wait. He just confirmed. So I appreciate y'all for that. But, you know, people keep coming in and out. You know, a lot of you guys are, what's it called? A lot of you guys are stayed awake till like 2 a.m. And I don't want you guys to keep waiting, so we're just gonna start doing it. Giveaway 4 giveaways. I don't know what here going on. For those who don't know, I live across from where like the Padres play. Like I can see into the stadium, but they've been playing the Dodgers the last like couple of days, and the Dodgers fans are crazy. I go out on my balcony and I just listen. I just watch them. I'm just like, hilarious. Must be hella traffic sometimes. He said, yeah, we are. You see Nick fight. That's hilarious. That just sucked. Yeah, I went to the Giants game last week. I'm from San Francisco, so I'm a Giants fan. Plaque. MacBook. 50K rise. And let's do another 100K right now, guys. So we're going to start off the giveaway with just everyone who's here in this Discord. We're going to do a 100K account giveaway for everyone who's here. Just to start it off. So we'll start that. Just for you guys, because I love y'all. Y'all are the goats. So let's go to... So for the other giveaways, I have a wheel already ready. But just for this first giveaway, because obviously we weren't expecting to do it, but we're going to do it for you guys who are having to wait around. We are going to do it here. So here, guys, look right here. Our first trader spotlight. So you guys can see here. Shout out a first couple of our traders. Shout out Nico. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Cypher. Shout out to Salva. And there's a couple more who we also have that we're going to be posting this next week. But weekly, we're going to be posting Trader Spotlight. We want to spotlight some of you guys who are doing really good. Doesn't matter if you guys are even on the funded or payout or whatever. Just kind of, you know, give you guys some reinforcement and props for you guys killing it on your guys' even evals or whatever. So I appreciate y'all. But this is going to be the post that we are going to do a giveaway on. So what we're going to do is that please don't go and comment like 100 times, right? Just go and leave some sort of positive comment, right? Don't just put, you can put like W or whatever, 41, but just say like fire, congrats, go legacy, something. And this is going to be for the first giveaways. You just got to comment on this and then we're going to do it from there. So you guys got a minute to go comment on that, leave some fire comments, and we're going to go from there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. This is for all you guys are having to wait. It's only right. Got this new legacy chair too. You guys see the legacy green? Comment where again? Right on this Instagram post on the Trader Spotlight. You guys can see right here. The W. Don't comment for some of our OG, some people who are absolutely killing it. We love to see it. You got the same chair, same color? Bro, I didn't even really knew I needed one. I mean, I knew I needed one, but I wasn't really looking, and an ad popped up, and it was like green. Looks super dope. I just ordered it right away. I was like, this shit looks too cool. He said, nah, damn, bro, I'm not gonna flex on me like that. Damn. Comment where? Click on the Instagram. He said, I got the Lamborghini one. Shit. My bad. Lucas, normally I have 250K accounts. If you bought 250Ks, if you only bought one, you have two, then probably not. I'm sitting on a bucket. Got you on that ad drop to that part. That's hilarious, Miguel. The course is dropping going to be good for people just starting out. Yeah, it's going to be a total beginner course to advanced on how to trade futures. Can a giveaway be an LFF gaming chair? That's so cool. Let's do that. You're supposed to come on the spotlight, right? Yes, sir, Johnny D. How I know if I'm in the wheel? I mean, how I did it, we already did. I mean, it was pretty easy for us. All we did is that literally everyone who bought during the OG member, which was obviously between certain dates, we just stripped all the emails from there, and then based upon what account size you guys have is based upon how many entries you guys have within the wheel. So I'll go through and show you guys kind of before. You'll see a lot of the emails. I mean, I'll show you guys in a second. Will they answer my question? Yeah, it was pretty easy to do. You literally just filtered the dates and then stripped all the emails of people who bought it during there, and based upon the account, how many entries. Do you give away the account yet? No, let's do it right now. All right, based upon Instagram comment. Going to here. Scan. 106 people, and the winner of the 100K account is Empire Tattoo Company. Are you here? He said, that's me. Hey, what's up, my G? I know you're asking, that's your tattoo shop? Awesome. This is rigged how? Bro, that's so funny. No fuck away. Awesome, bro. Well, congratulations. You won a 100K account. So make sure you DM me so I get you a code so you can go get one. Hell yeah. LFF's chest piece blast me, bro. We got you on a funded account if you are like an actual straight to funded account if you guys get an LFF tattoo. That's crazy. Fake profile. No, bro. The guy's here in the chat. And he was the one asking questions earlier, which is super dope, which just means that, like, you know, this is your intro. Now you can go start trading it. Come to the all that. Press it again so you would have been picked. All right. How do I do that? I don't see a button to do that on the wheel that I'm going to do. So here, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to do it right now. Boom. Yeah, there he showed his page. Awesome. Confirmed. Awesome, bro. Now, if you guys pay attention over here, you guys can see Wheel of Names. You guys can already see Carlos, you know, Christopher, Vince, K9T, Dylan, damn, Steve's. We have 525 entries, guys, because some of you guys know that you guys got a couple different entries. Obviously, it's not 525 people. There's just 525 entries because some of your guys' accounts or names are doubled. So for the wheel for the giveaways? Yes. Is that for the OG giveaway? So for those who don't know, if you guys go to the Instagram, we had boasted about it for a while, but right here, you guys will see the OG member raffle. MacBook is first place. Second place is 100K challenge plus legacy funded plaque. That's what this is that I keep showing you guys right here. And then third place is a 50K Rise account. So you guys have been made aware. We gave the timeline to do it, and then those who did it are now within the wheel. So that the one we just did was for everyone, for you guys showing up and being here and whatnot. Maybe I'll even do one more towards the end for all of you guys who are here. But yes, the people who are in this wheel are those who were part of it. So look, on which platform I message. You can message me on Instagram or just on Discord, however you want, bro. But I gotta say is who's ready? Who's ready for this? Who's excited? Is anyone a little nervous? Brand new MacBook. Nervous as hell. I'm gonna turn video on for this. Wait, how do I third place first? Yes. So guys, we're gonna go backwards. We don't want to start off the first. That's all OG members. Yes, anyone who bought an account during the OG sale. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna do it reverse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin it, and the first is gonna be the third place, which is just a 50K Rise account, which is still amazing, right? But I don't want to start with just like the MacBook and then go kind of down backwards, right? We gotta kind of lead up to the main show. You guys agree? Everyone cool with that? Everyone down? Whoever wins the 50K is gonna be pissed though, because he's like, nah, it would have been the MacBook. A couple of you guys asked me too, if one of you guys win who is in California or in a nearby place, I'm down to meet up with you guys in person to give it to you, if you guys would like. Same thing with this plaque. Same thing for when you guys get a payout, if you guys want your payout in person. All that type of stuff, guys. Like I say, I'm not here hiding behind a screen. I'm here in front of you guys. We got cool events now that Mamba's coming back too. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe hybrid, whatever. Awesome. You guys are great. Whoa, the time we've all been waiting for. We're gonna start off right now, guys. Thank you guys all. Shout out to all the OG members. You guys already know we love y'all. Everyone who is even here, even if you guys are not an OG member, you guys have been showing up to the calls, showing love for Legacy and all that type of stuff. We appreciate you guys a lot. So we're thinking of ways to do another thing going forward, which I don't want to like tease too much, but maybe one more opportunity or something. But that's not going to be for a little bit. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to do the third place first, which is the 50K account. All I got to do is literally click to spin. So we're going to do it right now. Drum roll, please. First winner of the 50K account is first spin. Let's go. And it is... we got V. Andrew in the chat. You here? Are you here? V. Andrew. And you guys already know that you're gonna have to show you guys are gonna have to show proof. If they ain't here, restart? Yes. He's not here, spin again. He's not gonna give it to me. You guys are crazy. Or I'll give it to him. Do you know who it is? Just give it to him. Yeah, so I forgot to mention this before, but I talked to the team about it. I talked to Mom about it, whatever. Because those who entered in the OG member raffle, we don't want to just, you know, not give them a chance, even if they weren't here, because for a lot of you guys it was late at night. So for third place and second place, they don't have to be here, but for the MacBook, they gotta be here. They gotta be here. You can't just figure it out afterhand. I think they gotta be. What do you guys think about that? I feel like if you really were part of the OG thing, you know, I feel like you should have showed up. Can't do the whole lead up to the thing, give it away, and then if you win, you don't even show up. I can't always be here during time zone. I know, that's why like a lot of the AMAs you guys can miss, but but this is like the AMA. We announced it yesterday. A lot of people did stay up and stayed up till 2 a.m. So if they rewatch it and they're mad because they didn't do it, then I don't know what to say. Obviously, maybe we'll do something for them. If you guys are watching this and you guys were asleep and you guys were the first to win the MacBook, DM me and we'll get you something. Maybe not the MacBook, because obviously we wanted you to be here for it, but I say so. For me, it's 3 a.m. exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like, if people were here and were willing to stay up for it, I think it deserves it. But V Andrew, please DM me if you're rewatching this. DM me. You won the 50K account, and we're gonna remove him off the list. Actually, let's just do close, because I don't know if it's gonna remove everything. I do not want to redo the thing right now. But if it redoes him, then it's obviously not gonna be a win, unless it's the MacBook. He'll get to pick which one he wants. Let's go. All right. Unpopular opinion: if you're buying challenges and sign up for the that is a very unpopular opinion. How does that make any sense? The laptop's like $1,700. You can get like 17 accounts for that price. So fun account for the person not here, yes. Just for this one, like I said, the MacBook's gonna be for someone who's here. Fun account, yes. You can make that from that's hilarious. Lucas suggests, oh yeah, that's a good way to do it. I got you, Freddie. Yeah, it's all recorded, so we'll obviously be able to document it. We'll send them an email. Very good job, Freddie. All right, guys. We're gonna do spin number 2. The winner of this is going home with a 100K account and funded plaque. Give them the 24 hours to receive. Yeah, exactly. And then, guys, guess what? We'll just have more giveaways to do on the AMAs this week. All right, guys. So if you guys don't know, you're gonna get a 100K account plus one of these plaques, which is absolutely amazing. Let's go. All right. Number 2. There only can be one winner, and the winner is dun 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 dun. Camprin6274 at iCloud.com. Who we got? I haven't seen iCloud, that's what I'm saying. Come on. Just no one is here. He's offline. You don't need it. Oh no, Cameron's right here. He said, that's me. We got him here. Cameron is here. Real OG. Cameron, you're gonna have to what's it called? He forgot his email. He forgot his own email. You guys are funny. Shout out Cameron though, bro. I always see your name in the chat. You're always here, bro. I'm glad to see a real OG winning. Congratulations. That's 50-50. He's like, yo, let's split. You want to do a 50K? Awesome. Big W's. You deserve the Mac for using iCloud email. All right, guys. It's time. It is time. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to click this. I don't even know how to click this. Chat. Giving away a brand new MacBook just by a click of a button. Who's winning this? Who's winning this? Speak it into existence. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put it here on the shoulder too. All right, guys. 41 is in the chat. 41, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The moment of truth. Click of a button for the brand new MacBook Pro. The winner is dun, 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 Aaron Norris 2@gmail.com. Are you here? Yo, he's right here. Aaron N right there. Aaron N, let's go. Aaron, where are you from? Aaron, come hop on the live. Brand new MacBook. Aaron, where are you from? Please say Cali. DC. All right, well, we'll mail that with you, bro. Congratulations. How are you feeling? If you want to, come hop in the chat. How you feeling? Like, congratulations. How do I hop on? You should be able to press like speak. Oh, Seth just requested. Shows it right here. We made it. Come on, where's the boy? This should have been me. Raise hand button. Invite to speak. Oh, wait, we got him. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Aaron.
So I'm actually a girl.
Oh, I'm so... My apologies. Well, congratulations. Aaron in the building. From DC. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I didn't even expect to win.
Well, that's the best times, you know? That's awesome.
I'm just happy I showed up.
Yeah, 100%. Is there anything like, you know, is there anything that you're going to do with the computer? Did you need a new setup or anything?
Yeah, I actually needed it for my daughter because we have old MacBooks and they don't get all the apps she needs for school.
Oh, let's go. Even better. Congratulations. Well, it's the brand new one. It's all souped up. It's the one I use and stuff. It's actually a really good computer. So congratulations. How long have you been trading?
Probably like 5 years on and off. A lot of off time.
That's awesome. And then mostly Forex futures. You just trying out futures now? How'd you get started?
I was doing mostly Forex. I started like 3 or 4 years ago. I think I found Mama's page and I probably watched all his videos, and then he was promoting Legacy in his Discord, so then I hopped on the Legacy.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being an OG member, being part of the Discord, and then you can obviously see, you know, that's crazy. You didn't even expect to win, but that's obviously sometimes the best part. You just get unexpected little wins. You never know.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for hopping on. Appreciate you, and congratulations on the MacBook. You can DM me on Discord after this, and we'll set up, send it to, mailing it to you and everything.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for joining. Guys, big W's in the chat. For Aaron. I love that too. Said she's giving it to I think she said her daughter. So great, or one of her kids. A lot of people left. That's awesome, bro. You legit. That's what I'm saying. Helped her family out just trading. That's literally all that's about. Literally that. But I appreciate you all for being here. I feel like I can't leave without doing some sort of other giveaway or something. One more spin. Yeah, should we just do one more spin to see who would have won next? No, it doesn't make y'all so sad. Let's go. This is gonna be sad. Come on. I hope it's Rice Ninja. Nah. I know one of them straight is gonna find a target. That's awesome. I'm not in the wheel. Well, you gotta be part of the OG thing. OG member thing. This one we were on earlier. Here's a link to the YouTube, guys. Make sure you guys are all subscribed. And oh crap. My email isn't on there, it's rigged. No, it's not true. None of it is, guys, if you wanted to. What's your email? Miguel. Or what is it? See your name right here, brother. You got 3 entries. What you mean your name isn't here? All your guys' names are here. Don't try and say that we weren't playing and that's rigged. All your guys' emails are here. There's 525 entries. I got no reason to lie about it, guys. I wanted one of you guys to win. There's no reason to try and do everything. I liked, bro. That's if I actually, what if I typed that in the, I just wanted confirmation from the final boss. But if I looked it up and just wasn't there, I'd be pissed. No, guys, all your guys' stuff's there. No reason to lie about it. You guys are the OGs. We love y'all. Much love, Luca. You guys putting so much work on this stuff for us. Of course. I mean, guys, this is only the beginning. We appreciate you guys for helping us get off, be a new company, get off. You guys put trust into us, and everything. That's why we try to be so transparent, do giveaways, show up, do AMAs, do live trading. It's all literally for you guys. Do not draw for an account only online though. Yeah. Look, what days do you trade? I mean, most days. If I don't have anything going on, like before, it was every single day. The only time that I ever miss, guys, is literally because something probably like random popped up, right? Whether it was something with legacy or personal, or I was moving this last week. That's why there was like 2 days that I didn't do it. But yeah. Yo, let's spin the wheel for a free legacy futures tattoo. I'm down here. Bro, how would you just get tattooed since you won the giveaway already? You want to do that? All right, whoever this lands on, you gotta get a legacy tattoo. He said that. I hope it's Rice Ninja, please. Oh, it's Ralph. I think Ralph's here. I saw Ralph in the building. Ralph, you were so close to winning. Look, he said, fuck's sake. I said, hell no. What I'm saying is you guys do not want to see your guys' names pop up. He said, I'm religious. Sorry, Ralph. Not the MacBook. Sorry, bro. Ralph, hit me up for a tattoo. I got you. Oh, I forgot you're a tattoo artist. That's what you're saying. You say spin for a free tattoo. Samsung, where are you at, bro? Are you in Cali? Oh, you're in London? That's sick. It's lit, bro. Reno? Nice, bro. That's awesome. Ralph. That's so great. Hell yeah. Get people spiced up. Code Alpha for 50% off. No, so if you guys go right now, you guys can go use code Legacy for 20% off. right now. Code Legacy, go crazy. And then we have something else dropping. We have something else dropping for you guys. When's the event? We haven't given the exact date yet because we don't exactly know. But now that Mamba's moving back here to Cali and stuff, guys, it's gonna be so easy. We're gonna do multiple. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I kind of want to do one more giveaway account for you guys, just for being the goats, going crazy for y'all. Come on now. Look at the. Yes, Jose, you just gotta replicate it, bro. Can't skew away. One more spin, bro. Do you guys want to get edged? Get pissed off? me feeling good. Now, doing for the people here in the chat, yeah. Was that you? He said I'm not feeling good at all. That's hilarious. All right, guys, yeah, let's do one more. Would you Mom? All right, guys, let's do one more for you guys. We'll do another 50K or 100K. 100K, what, bro? You're just trying to just go crazy or what? 200K, bro. PC, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all just be saying anything. Winner gets Chipotle. Do you guys want to do that? You guys want an account? Or you guys want Chipotle? 1 million. Oh, okay. We'll just do 1 million. Us watching it on the wheel. There's 59 of you guys. How could I get all of you guys' name on the wheel? I would need all of you guys to type your name. But like not put someone in between. But then I need to be 60 of you guys, so I don't know if it's gonna work. But I could probably just copy it. I just want to see if this would work. Oh, see? Low key. We could do it. Or would this not work? This isn't fair. I just want to see what pops up. See, like, what was Zen? Oh no, Zen was one of you guys here, I think. All right. No. Yeah, now it's 62. You guys. Yeah, we'll just comment on someone's post because a lot of you guys are commenting. It just won't work, you know. All right, let's do it on. Um. Which one? You like this one? All right, let's do this one. All right, guys, this is it real quick. Yeah, this one doesn't have any comments. It'd be easy. 1 month free Uber Eats. That's like damn near worth $1 million for you, Rice Ninja. I know you'd be ordering shit 4 times a day. Nick tells me every time you're over at his house, you order at least twice. Yeah, yo. I'm dead. You didn't see the post, bro? It's right above. Right there. Shout out Aaron winning the freaking laptop, though. Hell yeah. Winner gets Nick. Feeling good about this one, yes, sir. I don't know where my account went. What do you mean? Like it's not on your dashboard? Open a ticket. I got you after this. I wanted the MacBook. I know. Loki, I wanted it. I might have just I cheated and put my name 100 times so I would win it. I still didn't get picked. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm joking. I was gonna like if it said my name though, because I did buy an account or whatever. I had emo in there. I know. I was gonna do something fun if it did pick mine. Like instead of me winning, I was gonna not like double it, but like do something cool. PC next giveaway for OG members. Let's do it. I want to buy another. Yes, sir. I saw your name. That's what I'm saying. Because like I was in the because I actually bought accounts too. I was in it. All right, guys. Fresh. We're going to here. Copy. Go into legacy. Oh, no. Oh my god. Random. Oh my god. I cannot type right now. Random. Alright. No, easy. Alright, 65 people, which is clean because there's like 65 of you guys here. Let's go. There can only be one winner. Alright, guys. When I scroll down, it's the last winner of the evening. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. And the winner is da 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 da. Ah, oh, come on. Nah. 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 Nah, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. From comments. How do you do it? There ain't no way. I saw a blurry vision of me. Is this even gonna work? Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. And the winner is dun, 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 2, 1. Daniel Ruvalcaba. Okay, bro. I'm gonna stop doing giveaways if y'all just say rigged every time. Fake profile. You guys are fun. Dubs, hey, we got him. Riot Titans, let's go. Appreciate you, brother. Rigged, he's not here. Right here, Daniel. Appreciate you, my boy. DM me from this Instagram so I know it's you. I'll remember the picture. I'll remember you. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Now, if you look at my screen, we're gonna do one more wheel just to piss some people off and just show you guys how you could have potentially won a MacBook. Oh, well, I guess we never. Oh god. Look, it was almost Rice Ninja. Instead, we got B Sally 843. Giftbot? Wow, rigged. Y'all are hilarious. 6 more spins. Nah, y'all are legends. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the goats. This was super fun. I thank you all for coming. Shout out to Aaron for the MacBook winner. Shout out to Cam for winning the 100K plus funded plaque, and shout out to the boy who got the 50K as well. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming. Legacy to the moon. I want to see a lot of you guys passing your funded accounts this week, getting funded, going absolutely crazy. So I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, what about me? Oh yeah, because you won the other one. My bad. Shout out to you as well, bro. Because you won that wasn't a part of the raffle. That's why I forgot. Shout out to you as well for winning. Make sure you DM me. I got you, brother. You got you won 100K as well. You're dope. Hell yeah. Come get tattooed. I know I'm gonna have to, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, Luca. Yes, sir, guys. Go use code Legacy for 20% off. You guys are the goats. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang. See you guys around.